an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Got something new for us, Commander. My Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders. Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States. deployed.
In position for deployment.
Now that we've got the aliens' attention, they're taking it out on one of the resistance outposts in the area. We're heading in to secure the camp and protect as many civilians as we can. Eliminate all hostile forces attacking the site. Make them regret coming after the resistance. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
Got it, moving!
Is it clear?
Solid copy. Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on
I'm
it.
on it. Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
That is not good.
Closing on target position now. Got some Advent here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Target neutralized.
Tired of waiting around. Gotta together.
What's over there? Affirmative, covering now.
I'm on the move. Not even close. I'm all right.
Negative damage.
Finally! I got your stuff here!
All right, I'll go. I'm going.
Enemy is still up! Toss me some ammo! Let's do this!
Here, catch!
There's heavy fire in this zone!
There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
Moving to designated position. Enemy eliminated.
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors.
Moving out.
Move, move, move! On the move!
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Close to the heat!
Let's move already!
Moving! It's down! Running dry! Roger that!
Heading out! Ready to go!
Advent forces sighted. Tell my kids I...
Here I come! I've got eyes on Advent troops. Overwatch.
Okay. I'm out of firepower over here. I hope it's worth it. Adjusting sights.
Moving out. Finally! Ready to rock.
Moving on target location. Locked and loaded.
Rolling. Advent troop spotted. Shot wide.
On Overwatch. Happy now? waiting around.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. No longer a threat.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred today. The Elders have total faith in our ability to overcome any and all threats to our peace.
Glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
I got a buddy out there working closely with XCOM. Let's call him Middle Official Stanford. So, my friend, Stanford, is out there in the wilds for 20 years, trying to scrape together this resistance organization without much luck. XCOM's in shambles. His best buddy is captured. The aliens blew up their base, and Stanford is depressed, right? And, oh, hold up. Oh, looks like this has to be continued.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Avenger plotting new course.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough. I will make that our highest priority.
The Resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined based on the rumors, but it still sounds like they'll be relying heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
You know, I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was, something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here. Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation. We got a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Commander?
Construction initiated.
I wonder if this is what it was like in the old days. Always on edge, ready for a fight on a moment's notice. Certainly.
Elders do not see them as innocents, be they man, woman, or child. All who stand in defiance are to be purged. Honor be damned.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Setting course for Eastern United States. Sector
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Rolling. Got some hostiles grouped over here. On the move.
No need to ask twice. Solid copy.
Affirmative. On your order. We've been spotted!
Roger that. Frag out! I'm on it. Target neutralized.
Solid copy.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Moving to position. On the move.
Dead 4!
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Hostile neutralized.
Location confirmed.
Copy that.
We're near the objective.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Got some Advent here.
access point.
Access granted.
I'll take a look.
Access granted.
I'll give it a shot. Not getting anywhere.
Good copy. Moving on target. Target eliminated. On your order.
Missed! System infiltration in progress.
Access granted.
I'll take a look. It's still theirs. Move into position.
Heading out. I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Hostile target down.
Solid copy! I'm on it.
On my way. Target neutralized. On reserves.
Rock and roll! Affirmative, moving out.
Moving to position. Asset in tow. Get it together!
Closing on target position now. Get it together! Got it covered. Heading out. Target eliminated.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today. Citizens are encouraged to report any suspicious behavior to their nearest peacekeeper.
executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
With all that's been going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Kaiden came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. Assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
The Advent propaganda machine is running full steam. We're picking up their transmissions even way out in the middle of nowhere. Commander, we'll need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first. Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the Resistance movement.
The Eastern U.S. Precinct. Supply Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
We have a reliable source reporting that Advent has a resupply operation in progress in this region. They're airlifting supply crates out of a secured area, and if we move quickly, we can probably grab a few for ourselves. Mark the crates for pickup, and Firebrand will handle the heavy lifting. Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
My life is in your hands.
Rolling out. On the move. Running.
On the move.
Volk says I am to obey. The invaders send a patrol. Roger that.
Heading out.
Roger that.
Got it covered.
Watching comes naturally. Covering now. Enemy eliminated! We're spotted!
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
I'm on the move.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
I'm all over it.
I'm all over it!
Go, go, go! Come get some. The watch begins.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Fire's getting worse here!
Heading to that location.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Already there!
I'm on the move! Got it covered!
I will reposition.
On the move!
Remember, they are not victims. We are compromised.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast. Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Got it, moving! Advent forces sighted!
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. It's down.
I go where you tell me.
I need more ammo. Moving. I'm badly wounded here! They're all over me!
Hit!
Getting a little too warm over here! Down one! Orders confirmed. On the move. Roger that. Move, move, move!
Moving as ordered.
For the Reapers!
I have no more rounds.
Target neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I strike from the darkness. I go where I'm needed.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
As there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Setting course for the Western U.S. Precinct.
Long live the Resistance.
New regional contacts located.
Commander, the Resistance forces we just contacted in this region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got. Just as you are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the Elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
We had solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Be aware, we'll be working with limited personnel for the next operation, Commander. a lead on where the Chosen have been holding our soldier captive. It's time we get him out of there. We'll need to streamline this operation, Commander. That means sending in fewer personnel than we typically would deploy.
Deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. Latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
My life is in your hands. You will never hide from me. Their patrol is coming.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
I will go. The target is marked. An alien patrol.
Got it covered.
Double time.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Volk says I am to obey. You cannot run. I am trusting you.
Let's do this!
Moving.
Standing fast.
I go where I'm needed. I will wait in cover.
Rolling out. Covering. Already there. All set.
Moving as ordered. I am at your service. I'm on the move.
Got it. Moving. Stepping off. Rolling. Holding. I'm all over it.
Moving out. Holding in place. I can try it.
Access granted.
Didn't think that would work. The VIP is secure. Evac in progress.
Understood. Moving out. Better cover me then! They found us! If you say so. Armor still holding.
Good riddance.
We're picking up increased comm chatter in the compound. They've noticed something is up. We haven't lost the advantage yet, though. Try to avoid engaging their forces if possible.
Moving out! Target's still up.
As you order, Commander. Watching comes naturally.
twice! Right? Impressed yet?
I go where you tell me. My turn on watch.
The compound has been alerted to your presence. They're actively hunting for you now.
Blending in. Getting it done.
I will reposition. My position is safe.
No need to ask twice.
I'll watch closely. They move against us.
Already there.
I see everything.
I need an evac here!
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Got it!
I've spotted their position.
Multiple hostiles advancing on
The
our
compound
position.
has reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Running.
My watch begins.
Eyes
No
on a
place for
hostile
you to
patrol.
go now.
Alien reinforcements inbound.
Roger that. Volk says I am to obey.
I'm going. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
I suppose after having allowed them to be captured, the least you could do is mount a rescue attempt.
Advent needs your help in locating the fugitives who escaped custody earlier today. Remember, failure to recognize and report could be seen as collaboration.
Wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight.
I am glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander! I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done. Was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs? Then you have succeeded.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
Our understanding of the Elder's vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts. We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised this most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Dr. Shen's constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
What can I do for you, Commander? You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable, but there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything, not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity. He knew we could win, on our own terms.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Power relay now operational. disruption initiated. Avenger plotting new course.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Victorious, and the cause is advanced.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Priority message coming through, Commander.
Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
Time is not on your side. It won't be long before I find you, Commander. We do not back down from battle, but that often leaves us in difficult positions. I could use your aid to counter one now.
Setting course for Western United States.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
Resistance scouting expedition led by one of their top people have found themselves stranded in the middle of an area known to be infested with the Lost. They're holding their own for now, but it sounds like things are getting ugly down there. The Resistance is asking that we do everything we can to extract their people. The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Got it covered.
I guess that'll be okay. It's dead! It has to be dead! Good copy, moving on target. Overwatch!
A long approach.
Will do! Okay, I'll go.
Right on schedule. I appreciate that.
It's one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Enemy destroyed.
Time is running out, Commander.